You are watching Coin Collecting Fun. You are so greatly appreciated. Coin Collecting Fun, where it is all about you. You and more. You. Coin Collecting Fun, the king of hobbies and the hobby of kings. It's not about me. It's not about it's not about mine. It's about you. And that is why this video is designed especially for you. Hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps out the channel and it's greatly appreciated. And after this video is over, check out the link below this video in the description section to see a cool coin from the Philippines. That video currently has over 900 likes. Let's get that video to over 1,000 likes. Again, the link will be below this video in the description section. Also, that video has over 2,500 comments. Let's get that video to over 5,000 comments. Again, the link will be below this video in the description section. And finally, that video has over 61,000 views. Let's get that video to over 100,000 views. If you enjoy this type of content, crush the like button, crush the subscribe button, and if you do decide to subscribe, tap the notifications bell to be notified of future coin collecting fun videos just as soon as they're uploaded to YouTube. So let's hunt through $1,000 and $10 bills, focusing primarily on the serial numbers to see if we find any unique serial numbers in this stack. And again, after this video is over, check out the link below this video in the description section to see a cool coin from the Philippines, and drop a like and leave as many comments as you'd like on that video. So let's go ahead and search through this stack and see what we find. Oh, would you look at that? A trinary note. This note is made up of just the numbers, the three numbers, 5, 6, and 7, all throughout the entire number, making that a trinary note. So whenever you see a serial number that there are just three numbers that make up the entire serial number, which again in this case is just the number 5, the number 6, and the number 7, then you want to hold on to that note. It is collectible. So I'll be setting that one aside and adding that to my collection. Let's see what else we find. Also want to apologize, I've been having some technical difficulties off and on. I run this whole YouTube channel here from my cell phone. I currently don't have a computer, but with all the apps on phones these days, it's like having a computer. So I run the entire channel off this phone, and lately it's been cutting the videos off partially through the video. So if this cuts off and we haven't made it all the way through the video, then I'll put in the title part 1, and I'll be sure to put a part 2 for later. But hopefully we'll make it through to the end of this video without the recording cutting off. All right, this note here is almost a trinary note. You can see it's made up mainly of the number 9, the number 4, and the number 7 throughout the serial number. However, there is a 3 at the end, which kind of throws it off. If that 3 was either a 9, a 4, or a 7 instead of that 3 you see there, then that would make this a collectible note because it would be a trinary note, but not quite. All right, this is almost a trinary note as well. However, that 8 that you see toward the end of the serial number kind of throws that off. Otherwise, this note would be made up in the serial number of just zeros, threes, and ones. So if that 8 was either a 0, 3, or 1 instead of that 8, then that would make that a trinary note. Oops, I grabbed 2 by mistake. Sorry about that. Don't want to miss a single note in the stack. Oh, look at that. Found another trinary note. This serial number is made up of just the number 1, the number 9, and the number 6, all throughout the serial number. I'm going to set that aside and add that to my collection of unique notes. Awesome find. This one's almost a trinary note, meaning that it's just made up mainly of the number 0, the number 8, and the number 1. However, the 9 at the very end there throws it off a little bit there. If that 9 were only a 0, an 8, or a 1, instead of that 9 you see there, then that would make that a trinary note. That one's almost a trinary note as well. As you can see, the serial number is made up of mainly the numbers 2, 1, and 0. So if that 8 at the end was either a 2, a 1, or a 0 instead of that 8, then that would make this a trinary note. And bear with me just a moment. I'm getting a little nervous because my cell phone, which is what I use to film all coin collecting fun videos, just gave me the indication that it is down to its last 10% of the battery. So I'm going to actually plug in the charger so that way this video won't cut off due to battery failure. There we go. All right, you can see this number is, or this serial number rather, is made up of mainly the number 0, the number 4, and the number 2. So if that 3 that you see right there was either a 0, a 4, or a 2, instead of that 3 that you see right there, then that would make that a trinary note. So close, but not quite. All right, that is the last one. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And just before we go here, let's go ahead and display the 2 notes that I'll be adding to my unique note collection. Both of them trinary notes. The one on top consisting of only the number 1, the number 9, and the number 6, making up the entire serial number. And the note on the bottom, is composed of just 5s, 7s, and 6s all throughout the serial number, also making that a collectible note. So thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And again, check out the link below this video in the description section to see a cool coin from the Philippines. Again, that video has over 900 likes. Let's get that video to over 1,000 likes. Again, that video has over 2,500 comments. Let's get that video to over 5,000 comments. And finally, that video has over 61,000 views. Let's get that video to over 100,000 views. And again, please like, comment, and subscribe.